Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I just finished watching the recent Netflix-released Korean TV series titled Squid Game. You might be wondering why a channel about anime is reviewing a Korean TV series. That's because the synopsis of Squid Game is similar to one of my favorite anime, Kaiji and Manga Liar Game. So let's start the video and see how the TV series fared to me. Also, the video might have topics that you can consider as spoilers, so be warned. The story of Squid Game is very similar on how Kaiji and Liar Game started. The main protagonist Gi-hun is drowning from debt. He is being chased by loan sharks, unable to provide financial support to his daughter, and his mother can't be treated for her diabetes. While spiraling in despair, Gi-hun was approached by a mysterious man and invited him to participate in a series of games where he can earn a lot of money. But Gi-hun later realized that what awaits him and the other players are games that will not only give them money but also their death as well. Among Kaiji and Liar Game, Squid Game is much closer to Kaiji since both series can make the participants die within the game. Although in Kaiji, the losing players can still live after losing. The loser's fate is sealed to become workers on an unknown land. Squid Game is much darker and gritty. It doesn't shy away with gore and violence. You genuinely feel the tension in the players as they know that they will meet their end. However, the weakest part of Squid Game is the games. It should be the bread and butter of the show, however, I really find them lacking. All the games are based on children's games. Nothing added or created based on the games aside from killing the losers. In Kaiji and Liar Games, the games are familiar with the players, but the organizers added some new rules or element in the game. For example, in the first game of Kaiji, the game is rock paper and scissors. A very simple game. However, the players must play using cards provided to them. This makes the player's decision and tactic crucial as their moves is limited. The audience of the show also think of a way to win the game instead of just watching the characters of the show finish the game. Unfortunately, this is not visible in Squid Game. In fact, Gi-hun survived most of the time only thanks to his luck. The side story about the police looking for his brother and infiltrated the Squid Game became pointless in the end. It was just added for additional airtime and have no payoff. Even if that side story got removed, it doesn't have any impact in the story at all. The show also could have ended properly, but unfortunately Netflix leave it open to make season 2. So for the story of Squid Game, I'll rate it 5 out of 10. For me, the side characters of Squid Game is what the show only did right. Although I already have a feeling that Gi-hun's plot armor have infinite defense, the side characters on the other hand does not. They made me root for most of them and always hope that they make it out alive. To make me care for a lot of character means that the characters was written properly. Except the villains among the players. I just find them as normal and not engaging. I didn't find myself amuse or feel anger with their actions. They look like desperate people and not villains for me. The villains in Kaiji and Liar Game is much more engaging compared to what Squid Game created. They are the ones that pushes the main characters to the corner and force them to overcome the odds. Not only to win the game but to defeat these antagonists as well. Squid Game villains? Just punch them in the face and knock them out. It's over. Lastly is Gi-hun. He is an asshole as well and you may treat him as a lesser evil character. He is not a bad person, but he is not a good one as well. I didn't find myself rooting for this guy. The acting of the characters for me is mediocre. Some have good acting while the others are lame. So, for the characters of Squid Game, I'll rate it 7 out of 10. Overall, I'm giving Squid Game a rating of 6 out of 10 and I'm giving it the Cineroid rating Dried Squid. Squid Game had potential, but it was wasted. It could have just 6 or 7 episodes instead of 9. The ending is unsatisfactory for me and characters make stupid decisions for no good reason. I might watch season 2 if it will have one in the future to see if it will improve. But if not, I might just end up dropping it immediately. What about you? Did Squid Game quench your thirst for death game stories? Let us know in the comments section and please don't forget to subscribe to support my channel. Thank you.